Here's some good cop, bad cop. First, good cop, Donald John Trump sounding somewhat conciliatory about the prospects of a government deal and discussing healthcare. Number 12, please.
What's your position on the extension of healthcare subsidies, which is what Democrats are asking for?
Well, all I want to do is very simple. I want to get the country open, and then we're going to discuss that. And we'd like to. Obamacare is a horrible mess, and it has been from the beginning. We want to make it better, stronger. Even if it costs more money, we want to make it better. The Democrats want to make it worse. The Democrats want to approve health care for illegals coming into our country, many of them coming in from prisons and mental institutions and drug dealers. They want to give them health care. We don't want that for our people because that's going to destroy the health care that we already have. We'd like to make Obamacare better for people, less expensive and better health care.
All right, so that's pretty conciliatory, saying we want to work with the Democrats to get healthcare. Okay, so that was bad. Good cop, the president. Here is Speaker
You
Johnson.
sure he was good cop there? Because at the back half of that clip, like he was, that wasn't exactly peace and love and happiness.
Well,
the back half was illegals.
Yeah. But the heart of it was, let's work this out. I want to work on healthcare. I mean, I'm not saying that's the nicest cop ever, but it's certainly a nicer cop than I'm about to show you, because this is Speaker Mike Johnson talking about his friend Charles Schumer. Number 13, please.
We're not asking Chuck Schumer and the Democrats to do anything different than what they've always done. We've shown you the highlight reel. Chuck Schumer gave impassioned speeches as recently as 7 months ago in March of this year. He said, we have to keep the government open. It would be dangerous and harmful to the American people. He said after the vote, he went on CNN and said, I'm proud of that vote. I didn't like it, but we had to do that. He was right then. He is not right now. We're not asking the Democrats to do anything heroic. We're asking them to do their basic duty and responsibility, as Chairwoman McClain said. Keep the government open. The first responsibility, I'm sorry, I'm aggravated. The first responsibility of the government is to protect the people. And the people who are supposed to be protected are being completely cheated by Democrats in the Senate because they want to play politics. They hate Donald Trump. I mean, they have Trump derangement syndrome. It's very real. Listen to their own comments. And they have to show a fight at any cost. When does that cost become too high? In our view, it already has. They have another chance today to reopen the government, and we'll see if they do the right thing. I pray that they do, because real people are being affected by the games here, and they're sick of it. Thanks so much.
All right, so that's pretty tough. A word from our first sponsor. I got a great email today from somebody who said it was all about politics, blah, 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 Trump, all this stuff. And then the last line said, a new paragraph, Mark, you're so right about the Cozy Earth pants. I own 6 of them. So our first sponsor, Cozy Earth, might be happy to hear that, because they make great stuff. Viscose from bamboo, sheets, the bubble cuddle blanket, all extraordinary stuff. Really comfortable. Keeps you cool when it's hot. Keeps you hot when it's cool. And the pants are extremely comfortable. I recommend them, as you know. Go right now to CozyEarth.com. Use my code TWOWAY for 20% off your full purchase. Promo code TWOWAY. If you want to buy a half dozen pair of pants, definitely put in like the subject line, Mark Halpern told you to buy half a dozen pair of pants. Because home isn't just where you live, it's how you feel. Let's go home with Cozy Earth. Again, go to CozyEarth.com, use the code TWOWAY for 20% off your purchase.
They say that something that's easy is like a walk in the park. Well, easier than a walk in the park, hit the subscribe button, be part of the Two-Way community, never miss an episode, be part of our conversations. Thank you for your service to America.
And don't forget, you can now listen to the morning meeting and Two-Way Tonight on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.